Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of the Turf Burn Podcast. My name is Tate.
I'm Hayden.
We're super excited to have you guys. We've been trying to get this started for a long time. We're finally getting it going, and you want to tell them a little bit of what we're going to cover?
We're just two kids from Munster, and we've always had a passion for football, and we studied the game religiously, and it's given us success in our own journeys. And now we want to pursue it in a media content, and we think podcast is the best route. Without further ado, some of the teams that are our favorites right now. For mine personally, it's Dallas Cowboys, the Texas Longhorns. I'm also a Mean Green North Texas fan, as well as an Arkansas Razorback fan.
And me, if you couldn't tell, I rep the Oklahoma Sooners. It's my favorite team.
It's a shame.
I know it is, but it's my favorite team for my whole life. I'm a Buccaneers fan too. I follow Baker Mayfield around. It's a
Bandwagon.
Yeah, I am, but that's what it is. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. What do you want to start with?
We'll talk about the NFL Top 100.
All right, let's get into it.
So we're just skimming over. We're gonna go through 100 to 80 today, just to rattle off some names, not bore you to death. But at 98, the first thing that catches my eye is Bryce Young. I thought Bryce Young had a really good year. I thought he turned up at the end of the year, and heading into the playoffs, that was a scary Carolina Panthers team.
I think he's finally coming into his own a little bit, kind of finding his stride.
Closer to the Alabama Bryce we watched destroy the SEC for years.
Very awkward for his first year. His rookie year was just...
He wasn't comfortable.
Wasn't comfortable,
right.
Just was playing kind of scared, but I think he's finally finding his rhythm, and I think that's going to mean success.
3,000 yards, 23 passing touchdowns is respectable.
That's good numbers for a young guy. That's a good number. 11 interceptions is looking at me though, and that's
something he needs to clean up, but I think he will.
I think
him and Tet are going to be a good duo.
I do too.
I hope that whoever else they got in there, I know Derek Brown on the D line is very good, so I'm excited to see what this Panthers team has.
Let's talk about Travis Etienne.
Lining up at 96. How do you feel about that, partner?
I don't like him on this list. You know me, I have kind of a bias against him. Not sure why. Just feel like he's never been that guy on that team.
He's not near the product we thought we were going to get coming out of Clemson. We knew he was going to be undersized, but we expected more out of the passing game, and so far I don't think he's hit 300 yards receiving.
No, I think what we're looking at right here is, 292?
292. I mean, 6 receiving touchdowns look good, but the production's not there.
No. I mean, you got to be able to get down the field, and we're looking at just over 1,000 rushing yards. Yeah. That's good, but, I mean, when you pair that with 4.3 yards per carry, I mean,
and it hasn't been dominant. I mean, teams are not game planning for Travis Etienne.
No.
I mean,
well, when you're playing the Jags, you're not really game planning for much.
No, I mean, you just got to take care of Lawrence. Everything else falls into play.
No doubt. Let's talk about my guy Carson Schlesinger. Carson Schlesinger might be my favorite rookie from last season. I mean, he finished with 156 tackles. What's that? 11 tackles for loss. I don't know. I think this year he might just win the Defensive Player of the Year.
I mean, he totally came in and just took the Defensive Rookie of the Year award, and he played phenomenal. He played like a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
He was commanding that defense.
Yeah.
The only thing is, you play a lot of defense, you're going to get a lot of tackles, and that Browns team defense was on the field a lot.
They were, but he's also sharing those tackles with Myles Garrett, Mason Graham. He's looking at two other guys that are just completely dominant at their positions, and he's still making so much. He's just making 156 tackles. I mean, that makes a huge difference for a team.
No doubt. So 93, I feel like it's respectable coming off a rookie campaign. Maybe should have been a little higher.
I could put him, I think, I might be stretching, I could put him in the low 80s.
But I mean, you got him, you got Mason Graham, you got Jared Verse now, which we'll have to see about that. He did not look too happy about the trade, but
I think when he sees what he's playing with, he's gonna come into his own.
And I still like Denzel Ward. I've liked Denzel Ward.
He's getting old, man. I hate to say it, he's getting old, but
that's what that's the problem with the Browns right now. Is they're just wasting primes. I mean, we've seen that over and over again. That's what bad organizations do at the moment.
That's true, but I think I don't know. It's going to be hard to see that defense be successful when their offense is that bad.
It is true. Maybe we'll see. Maybe Shador's throughout.
Maybe Shador's there.
Probably.
Quinshon Judkins, I'm excited about too. He had a great rookie
stud, no doubt. They lost Njoku.
They lost Joel Batonio on their offensive line too. 10+ year veteran.
We got to see what happens there. I don't feel like they really reloaded in this draft.
No, I can't even tell you who they got. I mean, that's just like there's no telling. But I don't know. I'm looking for big things out of them. I'm not saying they're gonna go to the championship, but we'll see. We'll see where the win takes them. Let's talk about Montez Sweat at
Montez
91.
Sweat at 91. He's too low.
Too low.
I think he needs to be higher.
Really?
I know you're going to disagree with me.
Explain your reasoning.
But that Bears defense came into its own.
Mm-hmm.
And that Bears team was, somebody you didn't want to face. You didn't want to line up against, offense and defense-wise.
Yeah.
Earlier in the year, they're iffy. They were still falling into it. But later, 10 sacks, 3 forced fumbles.
13 tackles for loss. That's
pretty good stats.
For a defensive end, that's pretty dominant.
That's a guy you almost got to throw a tight end on to chip him. So it's.
I could see him going a little higher. 91's kind of low for a guy with 10 sacks.
That's like guys that we like, but we don't respect.
Don't respect. Yeah, that's guys that are game changers, though. You can look for him for being that guy on your team. So
yeah, for sure. Let's see what we got. Oh, speak of the devil at number 90,
Derrick
Brown. As far as D tackles go, very good run stopping D tackle.
Yeah, but when you're looking at 17 games and only 5 sacks.
But how many do you expect from your D tackle? He's a big guy. He's in there to run.
That's a good point.
Run the gap and to stop the rush. You don't line him up on the outside to go and get the quarterback.
I'd like to look more at just the Panthers in general and their run stop percentage and just see what that looks like and see how he contributes. Mm-hmm. I really don't know much about it, to be completely honest. Yeah, we'll have to have a film day. But 17 games, he's consistent. 73 tackles as a D tackle.
It's pretty good.
That's pretty good. There's linebackers that aren't getting that. So, I think 90 is a good spot for him.
I think it's about right. Yep.
89. Kyren Williams.
How do we feel about that? 1,200 yards, 10 rushing touchdowns, another 3 through the air on a very good Rams team.
Probably the best team in the league that didn't go to the Super Bowl.
No doubt.
1,200 yards is really good.
That is good.
Especially for a guy that's sharing targets.
Average 5 yards per carry.
Right.
He's been very good. He basically cleared out everybody else that was in that running back room.
Ooh, man, coming into this, I was thinking I might push him back, but he might be better than 89.
What's crazy is, though, last year, he was, 85?
Yeah, there's just not a lot of improvement, if you make the top 100, you're pretty good, though.
But I guess he had more yardage last year, so.
What are we looking at next?
Speaking of freaking tackling machines.
Jack Campbell at 88.
88. I feel like he could be a little higher than that. 176 tackles, 5 sacks.
5 sacks at a linebacker position is
the only stat that I don't really care for is fumble recoveries.
Yeah.
Because it's almost a twist of luck.
Yeah,
you're there around the ball carrier. You didn't really make the play. I think forced fumbles are the true testament of a great player.
Mm-hmm.
Is getting the ball out.
That's just taking the game into your own hands, and that makes such a difference too. You look at guys like, I'm thinking Myles Garrett had probably at least 3 or 4. That can change a whole game. So 2 fumble recoveries doesn't mean a whole lot for me, but 176 tackles does.
9 tackles for loss. He's doing something, no doubt. What do we think at 87? Ted McMillan. What do you think about Ted?
Looking at his numbers, he should be there.
See, I thought when he was coming out of college, he's a big old 6'3" receiver.
Mm-hmm.
I thought he played smaller than his frame. I didn't see him go up and get balls. I saw him kind of stay close and body catch it. Not a big fan of those receivers. But then I got to the later stage of this season, and you see him and Bryce Young clicking, and he was playing like a number 1 receiver.
He was, and I think this season could be really big for him. I say that about everybody, obviously, but I think he's really good.
I'm really excited about this Panthers team, and the great thing about where they are is the NFC South is a weak division. I know your Buccaneers are in it, but you have the Saints, you have the Bucks, you got the Panthers,
and the Falcons.
That's a quadruple. Like, you could roll dice, and one of those teams could go 9-7 and make the playoffs.
For sure.
Or you can have one of those teams put it all together. I think most of them have the pieces, and they can put a 12-5, 13 or 14-3 season maybe.
Yeah, I think all those teams are like knocking on the door of the playoffs.
I believe every team there is on the up and up, but we'll
see. It's hard to have all of them be on the up and up when they all have to play each other twice.
No doubt.
So, yeah. We'll see. There's a lot to learn there.
What do you know about this guy?
I'll let you
say that last name. At number 86, we have a linebacker for the Chargers, Tuli Tupelo.
No, you got it. You got it.
Almost.
Tuli Tupelo. We'll call him that.
Develop a little bit of a list there.
Yeah, right.
16 tackles.
13 sacks.
Sub 50 tackles. 16 games.
Don't love that.
No, that's a small number. That's
But he's also one of those guys that's going to be coming on the edge a lot.
about 3.5 tackles. Yeah, they don't line
13
him
sacks
up.
is
I mean,
ridiculous.
if you look at the rest of these stats, they do not play him as a linebacker.
No,
it says linebacker, but what he truly is he is an edge rusher.
Mhm.
He is an edge rusher.
I mean, 20 tackles for loss, 13 sacks.
Very good.
You don't get that
Both
just
those
playing the
very
run.
good. I need to watch it. I don't know how good he is against the run.
Mhm.
That's my problem with some of these edge rushers is
Right.
a lot of them are smaller and they rely on speed and moves to get around
Yeah.
them. But normally if they put a tight end on him, he can normally block him in a run scheme. And if you put a tackle on him, especially a good tackle like, younger Trent Williams or
Right.
somebody else, they just bully him.
For sure.
They just move him. And then they hit the linebackers
Yeah.
because they push them all the way
Mhm.
back. And just like that, the run game is wide open. So that's my problem with edge
Mhm.
rushers. But we'll see how he does. I think 86 is pretty fair. I think, honestly.
That's probably the right number.
Yeah. If he has another good year, I can see him jumping way up. But we'll see. 85, Brock Purdy.
Now,
What do you think about
my thoughts on this. I don't think he belongs on this list.
I mean, the dude played 9 games. He played half a
Played
season.
9 games.
How do you
and
show up on the top 100 playing 9 games?
2,000 yards in 9 games is pretty good. 20 pass touchdowns in 9 games is really good.
But then you have this number staring at you.
10 interceptions.
10 interceptions. So
He's
there's more
averaging an
picks.
interception a game.
I mean, if
more
you
than
look,
one.
if you look at that, he's on his way to 19, 20 picks in a game.
That's
very
not
reckless, might I say.
Yeah.
And I know he's played some damn good defenses. We're not going to sit here and act like Seattle didn't have a damn good defense last year. But you gotta be conservative with the ball.
You do.
You can't just go out there playing like, hero ball.
Yeah.
It's not Iowa State no more.
And it's hard for him to not be in that situation where his team's carrying him. So he's got just dogs around him. That's kind of hard to not be like, oh, well, I'd have that many yards too. But
for the first time in his career, who's his number 1 receiver?
Who they got right now? They got Mike Evans
They
right
got
now?
Ricky Pearsall. Oh, they did pick up Mike Evans.
They got Mike Evans now.
It's a young Mike.
Last year,
or
Ricky
it's an old
Pearsall.
Mike Evans.
I'm excited about Ricky Pearsall. We
Yeah,
can get into that later.
Stuff
but...
I saw, I was a big fan of him at Florida,
Mhm.
and the little stuff I saw was good, but he hasn't been healthy at this stage.
Well, when you get shot, it does not help. I mean,
Man, I saw Brian Robinson run with.
he was the
he
man.
got shot in the
He was
leg.
awesome.
I don't remember how much time he missed. It was probably way more.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
But he came back. But I don't know. Ricky Pearsall's a guy I'm excited about. I like the way he plays football. I think he reminds me a lot of Mike Evans, really, like a young Mike Evans, maybe a little quicker. But I mean, we'll see where he goes. But as far as Brock,
the impact of Mike Evans this year, we'll see.
I don't think he does
Coming off a leg injury.
Don't think he does much.
And he's what, 34-ish?
He's got to be getting there.
He's higher up on his. I mean, he's an old man now, so.
Yeah, look up how old Mike Evans is.
Evans' age. Let's see what this. Yeah, he's 32.
32. That's not as old as I thought he was.
But
I was thinking.
one thing about Mike Evans is he's never caught much more than half of his passes. He's a deep threat.
Consistency, though. I mean,
consistency yardage wise.
It's important.
But we've seen him
when you have
big
Christian McCaffrey in
drops.
the backfield, though.
We've seen him make big drops in big moments, though.
Believe me, I know. As a Buccaneers fan, I know. That was
Mika, though.
He's the man. I'm excited about him. We'll see him later in this list, I'm sure.
Jumping off. Ramsey at 82. How do you feel?
I think Jalen Ramsey is towards the last 2-3 years of his career.
Didn't he play a little bit at safety this year?
I don't remember.
I think he
Possibly.
did. Here's the thing. Whenever you hear Jalen Ramsey, there's going to be a little bit of fear because he's just been that good since he came into the league in 2016 or 2017.
Arguably a top 5
And he's
corner
definitely
ever.
one of the best I've ever seen play. There's no doubt about that. But he's always been the loudest. He's always been the diva. And the problem about being a diva is whenever your production drops, teams have a hard time holding on to you. Now, he is in the Steelers, and they do like to hold on to their divas.
Oh, man. Do they ever?
But, so we'll see how that goes. But as far as he did last year at 82, he dropped 16 places. But 88 tackles as a cornerback is pretty good unless you think he's getting burned all the time, and that's where his tackles
Having to make up tackles.
I know stats only tell half the story, kind of like black and white, missing the tone color or whatever. But if you can just look at the stats and see that, that's not intimidating.
No.
I mean, he finished with one
One
pick,
one
8
interception.
deflections, 3 sacks.
That's kind of
I mean,
impressive.
four
Well, I think they were.
tackles for
That's
loss,
when he was
but
doing all that safety action. I mean,
yeah.
sending the blitz, but that's pretty good.
And as far as we're concerned, when a player only has one pick, shoot, it might have just slipped out of the quarterback's hand. I've seen defensive tackles.
Oh
with,
man, yeah,
you
Dexter
know,
Lawrence.
yeah, with interceptions. So, and then to finish it off at 81, dropping 7 spots, is Bobby Wagner.
One of my favorite players of all time. I mean,
Definitely one of the best linebackers we've ever watched.
For sure. And 162 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 4.5 sacks. That's pretty good. For how old's Bobby Wagner? He's probably getting up there too.
He's getting there. I mean,
we can look that up also. I mean, Bobby Wagner, he's been doing this since we were just boys. I mean, how old is he? Helps when you type in age.
Yeah. 36.
Oh my
Holy
goodness.
cow. He could be grandpa right now.
Yeah, he could be my.
I mean, look at that. He's got gray hair on him at this
man.
moment.
But I mean, being 36 and getting 162 tackles, I mean, you can't teach that. On a pretty darn bad Washington Commanders defense, though.
And this is interesting. Bobby Wagner has never fallen short of triple-digit sacks through Week 14. And he is third all-time in tackles.
Wow.
Does he get Ray Lewis's record or break Ray Lewis's career total?
Yeah, I feel like he has to this year.
59 this year.
Unless he gets injured, I think he's got it in the bag.
The problem is he's 36.
36, yeah. And he's...
How many years...
His workload
possibly, yeah. Mm-hmm. How many years can you possibly take that force?
Yeah, I mean that's heavy workload, especially on that defense where he's one of the only guys.
Years of him being in the league, damn near. So.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect out of him this year. I think he'll have a consistent, solid year like usual. He won't break any. I mean, he might beat Ray Lewis, but I don't think he's gonna make a headline. You know what I mean?
I don't really know how good he was on the Commanders this past year. It wasn't like, Bobby Wagner was always the guy to watch, and now he's almost an afterthought.
Yeah.
In a nice sense.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
It's a new age of football, though. I mean, we got my boy Carson Schlesinger in the league now, so I mean, there's new guys taking over. Roquan Smith, I'm excited about too. So I don't know. Bobby Wagner's probably towards the end, but I think he can finish it off right now with a pretty decent year.
Yeah, no doubt.
We're gonna get into Madden ratings.
We can.
Let's talk about some Madden ratings. I got them right here. So, I think so far all they've released is the 99 overalls, if I'm not mistaken.
What do you think about that?
Only releasing the 99s? Or what do you mean?
Just the people who are 99s.
I don't love one of them. I think the one that I don't love is pretty obvious. Oh, is this? Oh, they updated some of them. Oh, okay.
I don't know how right this is.
So that didn't look...
I don't know what we're looking at.
What I found online was...
Yeah, we'll go with yours. Oh,
the 99s I found are Josh Allen. That's good. I mean, arguably the best football player in the league.
Okay, you know what?
And obviously there's debate to be had there, but I mean, it's Josh Allen. I mean, he's a nice guy.
He's been very good for the past couple of years.
I mean, lack of playoff success doesn't help him, but I mean,
if we're just talking
as far as talent with a football in your hand, he's obviously there. Second, we got Jamar Chase. I think if you're the best at your position, you should be a 99.
But see, here's my take on it. I feel like the 99 club in Madden should be reserved for only a small group of people. I don't think it should ever be more than 4 members. You know what I mean? Because how many best players can you have?
I think, so after that's Myles Garrett. That's obvious. But I also want to get to Matt Stafford. We just won the MVP. Is he a 99 though? I feel like you can win MVP and not be the best player in the league.
His career, I think he's closer to 97 or 95. Like there's a lot of parts of his game where it's like.
I mean, he won the MVP. He's not the best quarterback though. I think Josh Allen's the best quarterback. You know what I mean?
I agree.
So at what point are they the same level? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, I said Myles Garrett's on there, the best player in football easily.
Oh, no doubt.
I don't even think that's close. JSN.
I don't know. I don't think he's the best receiver in football. I think Chase is better.
Jamar Chase.
I think we can put him at 2. I think Justin Jefferson has finally lost his.
He's probably 97,
mantle.
96, 97.
But I think he's the third best receiver in football.
Behind JSN and Jamar?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think JSN's probably 97 or a 98.
A 98 feels right.
And I mean, he did just have a fantastic year, so it's hard not to think he's a 99. But Jamar Chase is the best, one of the most athletic guys I've seen in my life. And then to finish the list off, and I'm pretty opinionated on this, Trey McBride.
Don't like it.
Don't like it at all.
Throw it.
I don't think there's a tight end in the league that's a 99 overall.
And sorry to you Cardinal fans, why is a Cardinal a 99?
That never should be the case.
I mean, what was their record? Did they get 4 wins last year?
No chance. And he finished with good numbers for a tight end at least. 11 touchdowns, 1,200 yards. But he has 1,200 yards and 126 receptions. I mean, that's good, but is that 99 overall good? And who do you have? Kyler Murray? I mean, I love Kyler as a Sooner fan, but
he hasn't done anything in the league.
No.
Let's be honest here. Last year.
Let's see. So, I don't know. I just don't think – I think they're kind of stretching him on that one, but –
I don't know. I mean, is he a game changer? Do
Sure.
you think Trey McBride is a better tight end than Brock Bowers?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so?
I do. I mean, there's debate to be had, obviously, and we can have that debate if you want. I'm always open for it, but I think Trey McBride's a better athlete. I think he could play running back or receiver just fine and be dominant.
Both of them are insane athletes.
Brock Bowers is a beast. Brock Bowers is the man. He's a great football player. But he also has does he have better talent around him though? Not really. I was gonna say he's got better.
Both of them are trashy. I mean,
on the worst teams.
Let's be honest. Both of them are stuck in the desert with nothing. I mean, they're lucky their facility is AC, to be honest.
Yeah, but as far as Brock Bowers goes, I mean, he's kind of on the up and up. He's got guys around him now. He's got Ashton Jeanty, I think, could be one of the guys.
Let's jump into this. Do you think Mendoza plays this year?
Hmm?
So, after watching a lot of quarterbacks play, and, people make the debate of whether young quarterbacks should start or not, and they threw C.J. Stroud.
Do I think he starts week 1? No.
When do I think he should start?
Whenever Kirk starts falling behind.
Which could be very soon.
Could be quick, could take forever.
Yeah, I mean, it's Kirko.
It's Kirko.
Kirko threw for 400 yards in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then proceeded to be a bum, quite frank.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. We'll see where it takes us, but I also don't think Mendoza is going to be what we think he is.
I don't know.
And I know you think different on that.
His form's perfect. He always goes to where he needs to be.
Also,
quite frank, I think
that
Indiana team was insane. Let's just put it that way. I mean,
that's a great football.
He could probably sit down and play patty cake with himself.
I mean, he could pull out a lawn chair and have the best football game.
Oh yeah, he could finish a TV broadcast.
Yeah, easily. But
them corn-fed Indiana boys are something different.
They are. They really are. But oh man, it's hard to tell with Trey McBride though. I just don't know. I mean, I think he's great. I think he's due for a lot of success. I don't know. 99?
I don't think it's right.
Michael Vick was a 99.
Yeah.
Are we kidding? Come on, he's not on that level.
No.
I think we dropped him.
And I think Kelsey was a 99 a couple years ago.
He was, and then he continued to have the worst year of his life.
Ever a 99?
He probably was.
2017. He was on the cover, wasn't he?
Yeah. He's Gronk spiking on the cover.
Oh yeah. So definitely, but I don't think he's near that level.
Tight ends can be that good. Trey McBride's not there yet.
He's not there yet.
If he has the best year of his life right now, I'll be
sure. I mean, we'll see. But
if he repeats
I don't think
it's 1,200 yards again. Sure.
I don't think it's going to age that greatly. I mean, who's he got thrown in the ball right now?
Carson Beck?
He did get drafted there,
didn't he? No, they got to have someone else.
Jacoby Brissett. Neither one of those guys is going to, I don't know. I'm a Cowboys fan, and they diced me up at AT&T Stadium last year. Yeah. So
it's hard.
was at that game, kind of embarrassing.
That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Try being a Bucs fan, dude. Try to listen to the Panthers.
Dude, I'm a Razorback fan. I'm a Mean Green fan. I'm a Longhorn fan. And a Cowboys fan.
Football fan, dude.
I am a mediocre football fan. Yeah. I am 500. I like
you like right in the middle.
I like my 8-8, my 6-6 teams.
You like flipping a coin to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I got
and then just getting my ass kicked in the first round. Pardon my French. You're gonna clear that out.
Oh man, yeah, no, I totally feel that though, but I don't know. I think so. I found these last 3 too here that you can have an opinion on: Cam Hayward, T.J. Watt, and Jalen Ramsey. I don't know if these are accurate. I found them online.
Let's see what we got.
95 Cam Hayward.
No.
What?
Shoot,
are you kidding me? That guy stinks.
I mean, Cam, that's the
he's got to be pushing
Steelers D lineman.
Yeah, he's got to be pushing 40 years old.
I mean, I think he is. Yeah, he's 37.
He's not a 95.
Golly.
He was great back in his day. Back in Vietnam, but
Yeah, I know. Like when they had black and white TV, my
Yeah.
dad enjoyed some Cam
Oh,
Hayward football. I mean,
yeah.
he was probably
Pretty sure Cam Hayward sacked Dan Marino.
yeah. I mean, he was on the Steel Curtain with Jack Lambert. What are we talking about here? A 95?
95.
What, we just
And
guessing? I think
that's a joke.
EA has to have
Also-
a board and they just throw a dart at it.
He has Cam Hayward, or they have Cam Hayward at 95, TJ Watt at 93.
You're telling me,
Come on.
I want you to tell me with a straight face that Cam Hayward is a better football player than TJ
I
Watt.
can't. It's a joke. That's not.
I have
that's-
tried to hate on TJ Watt for
No,
so
believe
long,
me too.
and it just doesn't work.
He's so good.
Try to disrespect TJ
last
Watt
year-
and he'll strip the ball and take it to the house.
I can't remember. Was he injured last year at all?
I think he was.
I feel like I hadn't seen him in a
He
minute,
didn't.
but
Okay, so that is one thing. I watched a little bit. He struggled a little bit last year. He looked like he was playing a
he's
little
probably
slow.
slowing down.
And
I mean, playing at that
sacks are there, but
Yeah.
he is now a liability in the run game.
playing at that level for that long, he's gonna wear and tear on you though.
No doubt, no doubt. And he's never been the biggest guy. He wasn't a JJ Watt. He wasn't his brother.
Nobody's a JJ Watt.
I mean, yeah. Let's be honest here. You're looking at two generational talents, but both of them went their different ways.
Right.
So
It's hard to say right now. I don't know. But we'll wrap that up and we'll get into my favorite part of today's show, our preseason predictions.
oh shoot.
Let's do it, dude. Let's go through these awards and let's see who we have winning each one of them. Let's start with Coach of the Year. We'll save MVP for last. Coach of the Year.
Coach of the year.
Who do you got? I know who I got. I'll let you go first, but
I wish you would have pre-fired me.
you want me to go? I have John Harbaugh with the Giants.
And see,
And I know you're going
and
to
this
disagree.
is we just talked
We talked about this last night. Yeah.
I think if teams are going to disappoint, the Big Apple's going to do it because I don't know. They have all these players. I know nobody really feels
Yeah.
like they're that high, but they have. I mean, if we're going off of just hype, everybody loves Scatterbo. Everybody loves J Dart. They
Everybody
came
loves
in. That
Apple
was a
Puerto
great
Rico.
draft for New York.
Mhm.
Let's be honest. Let's call it what it is. They also have a good defense with Brian Burns
Abdul
and
Carter.
Abdul Carter. I think
So-
there's one other rotation guy I'm forgetting.
I think you're missing a big name here. Malik Neighbors is back.
Yeah.
We talked about him yesterday too, also.
But the knee.
But the knee.
Listen,
But the
if
knee.
MetLife wants to give their players a chance, they got to get rid of that turf. I think AstroTurf is taking years. I'll go as far to say it's taken 5 years off of your favorite players' careers.
No, for sure. Isn't that what happened to OBJ in the Super
Yeah.
Bowl?
What about Sterling Shepard? Remember
Oh.
that cat?
Boomer Sooner?
Yeah. All of them just running simple routes and their knees explode.
Yeah.
Lord
At
forbid you
what
see
point
them
does
run a
that
slant
get too
route.
much and they like make a change about it though?
I mean, look at Arizona. Arizona is in the middle of a freaking desert, and they bring in grass, sod,
Oh.
every game, every week,
Yeah,
so that their players can play on it.
that's a great stadium too.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Glendale,
They
Arizona.
do it right. Yeah. But at what point do you like realize like everybody's getting hurt here?
I know.
That's
It's
terrible.
ridiculous. I mean, and that Scatterbo, I mean, players respect that guy.
Mhm.
Even after it happened, the Eagles went over there
Oh,
and
yeah.
tried to, cheer him up a little bit.
Talking about Scat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember, was it Demario Davis? There's a mic'd up clip of him, like, dapping him up after the game, like, you're the man. Like,
I mean, and he's the short guy. Let's be honest. He's listed at what, 6 foot?
barely. I don't
He's
know.
5'8" on a good day.
Yeah, he's
I mean,
6 foot with cleats on.
Listen, back when
Mm.
ASU played Texas in the college
Great,
football fight.
great football.
By the way, if you have not seen that game, go ahead and watch it.
Best football game I've ever seen.
I'm going to be honest, I'm a Texas fan. ASU should have won that game, got robbed. It was, listen, that wasn't intentional targeting, but it was the
It's
textbook definition of targeting. Anyways, after the game, he's going to Devin, the
Yeah.
linemen and Arch Manning and them.
Yeah.
And, those aren't small guys.
Uh-uh.
The line, I think it was Byron Young for the
Mhm.
Seattle. He's 6'3", 6'4", maybe bigger
guy.
than that.
Yeah.
Arch Manning 6'3".
Is it really?
But, I
Golly.
mean, let's be honest, Scat almost looked like a fan that wandered on the field
like
next
a
to
little
him.
kid.
And he's a big dude. And, I mean,
He's jacked up.
jacked up, but he's not. He's sawed off.
He
He
is.
reminds me of like a Sylvester Stallone. Like,
Little
you
guy,
gotta-
he hits you hard though.
yeah. But yeah, he's out there pancaking guys, and he plays old school
Mhm.
football. I mean,
He does.
he's gonna have the funnest 4-year career
Yeah, he will.
because
He'll have one of the craziest games of all time here.
everybody, he's gonna be
And
a
knock his lights off.
immaculate grid demon.
here in a couple years.
Like, 'cause it's gonna be like 6,000 rushing yards and
Yeah.
New York Giants, and you know who you're gonna put on there.
Scat pack, baby.
Oh yeah,
Let's
no
go.
doubt, no doubt.
But yeah, I think John Harbaugh is coach of the year if that team has success.
I think they're gonna miss the
You
mark.
think, you think they crapped
I
the bed?
think that's a 5-11 or 5-12. win for me.
I could see that. I think their ceiling's high, their floor's low. Really
I'm
low.
worried. I think Jackson Dart.
I love him.
I mean, I hope he develops a little better. He played pretty good last year. I liked it. Running is a great element to his game, but he needs to get down. No more of this lowering his shoulder. I mean, one of the funnest guys we ever watched was Cam Newton. And Cam Newton always finished the run. Yeah. He would run through and end by first base. Yeah. But did it take 7 years off of his career? Probably. For sure.
I mean, it made him stink apparently towards the end.
I mean, in 2017, mind you, that was what? He got drafted, was it 2010?
Might have been 2010, 2011.
Yeah, so he only played 7 years of not even elite football, maybe 5 years of elite football, and he was in it. In 2017, T.J. Watt comes around the edge, right into his shoulder.
Yep.
Doom. Done.
Yeah.
And he went to the Patriots, and it was the comedy show.
The worst football I've seen in my life.
In Foxborough.
Yeah.
So.
Coming off Tom Brady. Oh, what a.
So, yeah, Jackson Dart, he needs to get down. Mm-hmm. I mean, you got guys like Scatterboo and other guys that are going to finish the run. Mm-hmm. I like Neighbors. I think Neighbors. He's one of the best receivers, talent-wise.
Who's back on the team, though?
OBJ.
Finally. What are your thoughts on that? We haven't talked about this at all.
If he makes it through training camp, I give him 3 weeks.
I don't care that he's on the team. I hate to say that because he's our childhood, but he's not going to do anything.
No, and what sucks is he was whenever he was, performing, he was performing at a high level, but he's just.
I mean, the last good game he had was the Super Bowl in, what was that, 2021,
should have been his MVP, though. I know Kupp got it, but he was on his pace to over 100 yards and a touchdown in the first half.
It's like Tyrese Halliburton in the finals.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, so.
Yeah, I don't think he does much. I think it's cool that he's wanting to go back there, but he's not going to make a dent in that offense.
No.
But anyway, we'll move on from Coach of the Year and go to Comeback Player of the Year.
Comeback Player of the Year.
I have Aiden Hutchinson. That's the most gnarly leg breaking I've seen in my whole life.
Yeah.
That's the scariest thing ever.
No doubt.
But
that's the second time it's happened to, isn't it?
Did it happen in Michigan?
I think he hurt his leg.
You might have reheard it. Oh, that might have been, yeah. He missed a lot of his rookie year. He's going to win Rookie of the Year.
That's scary. But when he's on there, he is a freaking beast.
That dude's a monster. He was a monster at Michigan, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
I couldn't believe he fell to where he did in the draft.
Yeah, they got a steal on that, too.
Did they take him at 2, right? Or was it later?
He might have been a little later.
Like 4.
Yeah.
But 1, they took, what's his name? Jacksonville picked up that guy.
Oh, it was a Trayvon Walker or somebody?
Yes. Yeah. I couldn't believe that.
What the heck? He never turned out.
No.
That's terrible.
I mean, if you're looking...
Let's look at that draft. What year would that have been? 21? Maybe 22?
I feel like it might have been 22 or 23.
I have no idea.
22.
But I want to know what kind of guys they missed out on by picking Trayvon Walker.
That's insane.
That's
terrible.
I couldn't
believe it. I mean,
I could understand. What was he, Alabama?
Or he went 2. Hutchinson fell 2.
Listen,
right. It's a good thing I'm not a betting man because I would have put the house on Aiden Hutchinson going to Jacksonville.
Oh, man.
I think they're already making jerseys and they had to send him to Africa.
Sure. Yeah, that's terrible. Oh, he missed out on so much too.
By the way,
also the Jets.
This is an insane draft. Can we talk about this?
Let's talk about it.
1, Trayvon Walker. Let's be honest. Not much came into fruition for that. But Hutchinson at 2, Stingley at 3.
He's a beast.
Dog. And he was a dog at LSU, but then he got hurt.
Right. Sauce Gardner, Rookie of the Year.
I mean, let's be honest. He's Captain Hold'em.
He is. And he's fallen off a little bit, but what a rookie season he had. Kayvon
he was very good. Thibodeau.
I don't know. I really wish he would have turned out better.
I don't know about this guy. I can't.
He's still in the Giants, I wonder?
I mean, Thibodeau, yeah. Evan Neal,
yeah.
But Drake London.
That's a big miss when you
He's a Steeler now.
Yes, I believe so. Somewhere like that. Drake London.
No. He's still there. I'm thinking of Pittman.
You're thinking Pittman.
They're very
he stayed
similar.
in Atlanta. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they both from
USC.
USC, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure are. Yeah, I like Drake London. I think
do too.
I think he's trying to break out. He's just in bad situations.
Yeah, look what they missed out on with Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave.
Yeah, I mean that's 2 back-to-back.
Great.
Ohio State's
some dogs.
Wide receiver, no doubt.
Absolutely.
And speaking of that, Jeremiah Smith.
We can get into him in a minute.
I think we jump into him right now.
Dude, let's talk Jeremiah Smith.
500 yards away from the all-time Ohio State
Is that
career
right?
record.
He'll get that.
9 touchdowns. This is what he needs. And a couple
That's
catches.
a lot of
let's
receiving
see.
touchdowns. But I mean,
What
in a college game, you could have 4.
does Jeremiah
And you have a fun take about him if you want to share that with the people.
I thought you were gonna come up with one with me. No,
What's that? Oh, another take?
no, in the same category.
Okay, we can do that. I can think of one real quick. Oh man, but
It's gonna be hard, isn't it?
it is.
You're gonna be judged for it, so you just gotta be ready.
No,
Okay,
I bet
so
nobody judges you. Yours is going to be accurate.
39 receptions, 341 yards, and 9 touchdowns is what Jeremiah Smith needs to break each category of Ohio State's career receiving records. Think about that. I mean, we're talking, and you know my nickname for him,
Yeah.
Baby Megatron.
Yeah.
He is that good.
He's that
He's
good.
been the best player in football
Mhm.
since he suited up for Ohio State his freshman year.
And
Probably
will be
since he
this year.
stepped on that campus.
Mhm.
I mean, and it's not even up for debate at this
Yeah.
point. People are like, "Oh, Ryan Williams." Well, we've seen how that's turned out. And don't get me wrong, as a Texas fan, I love me some Cam Coleman now.
Don't
I
get
love me
started
some
about
Cam Coleman at Auburn. I'm a little bit. I like Auburn too. But he is in a league of his own.
Yeah.
And I mean,
There-
here's my hot take that you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Let's get into
If
some.
I had to bet on one person to become a Hall of Famer in college right now, I'd push all my chips to Jeremiah Smith.
Such a crazy take. Look how many receivers though don't turn out like that.
I know, but how many of them don't turn out from Ohio State?
A couple. Chris Olave is not going to be a Hall of Famer.
No, but he's
Garrett
a dang
Wilson.
good receiver.
He's a
He's
dang
gonna
good
have a couple Pro Bowls.
I'm trying to think all time like JSN.
I mean, it is a recent thing,
Yeah.
but I mean, Michael Thomas, I feel like pretty much was the front runner of that. And then you got Chris Olave, you have Garrett Wilson, you have JSN, you have Emeka Ibuka.
Golly, they got some guys.
They're on a freaking roll.
Yeah. I mean, that's domination.
And what's even crazier
Those
is
guys were all
who's
first round
throwing them
picks.
the ball.
Oh, that would have been. Well, right now it's Julian Sayin.
Don't like that. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like that.
I don't hate it.
I went to the Cotton Bowl and I watched him
Yeah.
play Miami. He was the only thing that held Ohio State back from going to
Really?
the next level.
Hmm.
Yep. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna throw it out there.
Hot take. They also had C.J. Stroud before
Listen,
that though.
Jeremiah, I don't care who
I
you
love
are.
C.J.
This
Stroud.
is the backup quarterback principle that
Mhm.
I think you need to win a game as a backup quarterback at any level. You have to know who your best weapon is on offense, and you have to get them the ball. It's that simple.
It is.
And I know that they're going to double team him and they're going to put a safety over the top or shade somebody over him. That's fine. You got to figure out a way to get him the ball.
Mhm.
Because a good performance by a backup cornerback is getting the ball to the playmakers and letting them do with it.
For sure.
You don't need to be a Joe Burrow or a Peyton Manning and get the unnamed guys the
Mhm.
ball. That is not. You need to win the game, and the best way you can do it is because you're a backup quarterback for a reason. Your placement,
Right.
you're not as advanced, but if you can get the ball to the
Mhm.
skill players, the star
You're
skill
not
players,
up.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
no doubt, no doubt.
That's what we've seen out of so many guys too, like Caleb Williams.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he sat behind Spencer Rattler, and we saw how that went. But he stepped in against Texas and freaking changed the game. And then
Remind me.
I don't remind me. He left a couple weeks later, and I cried. So I mean, we won't even talk about that.
Good
but
times, good times.
Good times.
All right, back to Jeremiah Smith. If he does not break 2 of these 3 records in
Mm.
4 games, there should be riots
Ooh,
outside of Ohio State.
definitely the receiving yards. Touchdowns though? No,
Needs
touchdowns.
40 receptions, 340 yards. If he can't get that in 4 games, we have some issues.
10 receptions a game, and yeah, he should get there. 9 touchdowns is gonna be hard.
9 touchdowns, I think it can get there, no doubt, but I think it's going to take him the whole year. I hope
Are they
Ohio
counting
State,
playoff numbers there or no?
I'm not sure.
If they do, then he will get there.
Oh, yeah.
Because if they're gonna win the game.
They need to have yeah, maybe.
That's my pick.
Oh,
right
that's
now.
your,
That's my
that's,
pick.
wow.
I hate that I have to
wow,
say it, and
you
I
threw
hate it.
that out there.
And we'll get to that next
you
week.
threw that out there.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll get there next
shoot,
week.
Somebody clip that.
Somebody clip that. You don't like that. I can tell by your face you don't like that.
I'm not an Ohio State guy.
I'm not either. I hate them with all my heart. They ruined my
And now,
life so many
here's
times.
something you'll share with me. I'll take Ohio State every single day over Georgia.
Yeah. Oh, Georgia.
Georgia they're not even worth the dirt on my shoe.
Georgia.
And that's, as a Texas fan, it hurts because they beat us in everything, and it sucks.
The 2017 Rose Bowl. Baker Mayfield's last game as a Sooner. lost to the Georgia Bulldogs, ruined my life, made me cry as like just a boy. But that also is the reason I love football. That game alone
The
made me
only
love
time
football.
I've ever rooted for Georgia is when they were playing Nick Saban's Bama.
I was rooting for Bama. I remember that.
I mean, whenever
I hate to
whenever
do that,
Bryce
but
Young dropped back and he floated that pass up the left sideline, and I think it was number 31, the long-haired quarterback, caught it and took off. I went ballistic. I was so happy.
That's
And he
awesome.
brought it all the way back. Oh, I was tears of joy, man.
That's awesome.
But I will never root for them
No,
again.
never again. I can't do it. Let's get into Defensive Rookie of the Year. I want to hear your thoughts on this. I think we agree on our pick. I have Ruben Bain from the Bucks, and obviously I'm biased. But I can't
See,
think of-
listen, I'm a Cowboys fan. Every analyst said it, and he dropped in the draft. No clue why.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Caleb Downs is one of the best football
I could
prospects
see him
we've ever
having
seen.
a 13 interception season and like changing the game.
Oh yeah, he's gonna fix Dallas's struggles in the secondary.
I 100% agree.
I mean, listen, Cowboys have had this. They used to have in 2021 the three-headed monster of
Trayvon Diggs.
Malik Hooker.
Yeah.
No, it's safety. Just rotating
safety,
safety.
okay.
Malik Hooker.
Huh.
They had Donovan Wilson,
I remember.
and they had what's that kid? Jaron Curse.
Yeah.
Curse was a Viking.
Yeah.
Hooker was a Colt, and I don't remember where Donovan Wilson was. He might have been a Cowboy, but none of them ever came into fruition anywhere. And all of a sudden, Dan Quinn, who, by the way, defensive mastermind, he brought them in, and they had a three-headed monster at safety. You could rotate any of those three anywhere,
Be just as good.
and they're just as good. Teams didn't know what to do. That 2021 Cowboys defense, and they had number 95. I forget his name. David. God, what's that cat's name?
David.
David.
What, Neville Gallimore? He was a beast. He's also a Sooner.
David Irving.
David
Irving had a career game against the Buccaneers. But anyway, that and that. I mean,
it's a funny name to remember.
They had there was other two linebackers. I don't know if Sean Lee was still there. I don't think so. But you had Leighton Vander Esch and you had Jalen Smith. Those two should have been a great duo for years to come, and it just injuries ended both of them.
Yeah,
sucked.
That's kind of the Cowboys' history, though. I mean, how many times have we seen that?
But anyways, let's get back. So, Defensive Rookie of the Year, I like Caleb Downs. I think he's going to be good. Was I upset on draft night? I sure was. Because there's one guy who's better than him, and it's your pick for Defensive Rookie of the Year.
And that's Ruben Bain Jr.
Ruben Bain Jr. absolutely destroyed everybody on his way to the college football national championship game.
And even in that game, he was killer.
Him and I think is the other edge Akeem Mesidor? Is that right?
Something like that. It's something I can't pronounce. But yeah, he's an animal.
I mean, those two. Miami has put together some dang good teams. It's just a shame that they've had Carson Beck lead it.
Oh man, if they had even Julian Sand, I think would have made that team better. And Carson Beck, I mean,
Akeem Mesidor. That guy, I think he had like 13 sacks.
Golly.
Ruben Bain had 9.
But they were
both of them. I mean, that was elite. But I think Bain was more of an issue. To be honest,
also plays a more violent level.
Indiana, no doubt. Yeah. Indiana struggled against him. Ohio State really struggled against them.
Yeah.
I mean,
what I think I'm worried about most is, I mean, you've seen his off the field stuff. He's cold-blooded, man. I love that so much. What I'm worried about, I think, is him being like a Jadeveon Clowney, where we see him in college and he's just murdering people. Then he gets to the league and he's kind of like subpar.
But I mean, Clowney kind of came to his own later.
He did.
It was too late. I mean,
he was.
Let's be honest.
By the time he started playing.
Let's be honest. If you're drafted to a Houston defense that has J.J. Watt on the other side, you're never gonna, be the focus of attention. So you should do more.
Yeah, I think I'm excited though about this defense on the Bucks for Ruben Bain. I think he's got Vita Vea there. He's got Antoine Winfield. He's got a defense around him that can make plays and make stops. But I don't know. I'm excited about him. I think he is a shoe-in for Rookie of the Year unless Caleb Downs has 13 interceptions. And I hope that happens. I love him. I think he's great. But you know what? We'll see. Let's get into Offensive Rookie of the Year. You don't like my pick. We talked about this yesterday night also.
Not at all.
I have Jeremiah Love.
Loved him coming out of college. Where'd he go? Remind me. Where did he go?
He went to the Cardinals, who have nothing around him. Perfect.
We just talked about this.
It's perfect. I love nothing around him.
99 overall
Trey McBride.
Trey McBride. Oh,
Trey
shoot,
McBride,
dude.
no.
Can he block? I don't know.
Yes. Trey McBride can block.
I know we compared him to a young George Kittle,
Mhm.
and George Kittle blocked his butt off,
Mhm.
but I don't know.
Also, the offensive line's not very good.
And they don't have a true quarterback, so you know that teams are going to stack the box against him.
That's a good point.
My problem with Jeremiah Love is, I don't know, the knee issue he had 2 years ago kind of a little worries me.
Yeah.
And he's going to be in a system that's going to rely on him a lot.
And
that's hard for any rookie.
But I mean, you saw how hard he ran the ball at Notre Dame.
Oh, no doubt. He'd run through a dude's
I think
face.
that's perfect for this when he's having to like worry about defenders in his face. He can get out of the way. I think that's gonna be good. If he's getting all those
athletic enough. I mean, he's got so many moves. Who would your NFL comparison with him be?
Saquon, maybe. I mean, a less shifty Saquon, I'd say. Maybe I don't know, young Frank Gore.
I don't think Frank Gore, young or old, was ever hurdling people.
Oh no, there's no chance. He's running through their faces.
He used to run pretty hard.
Yeah.
Shout out Frank Gore.
Shout out Frank Gore. My second pick on there for offensive rookie of the year is Mekhi Lemon from the Eagles. And we talked about this too. You don't like that, I don't think.
I don't like that. I don't like Hurts. Listen, I'm a Cowboys fan, so obviously I'm gonna dog on Hurts. You know, you got to.
Boomer.
But
yeah,
I mean,
we'll see. I don't know. I think
so teams.
filling
Philadelphia figured out last year
Mhm.
that whenever they throw less than 20 passes a game, the Eagles have a higher chance of winning the game. Whenever Saquon's running good, which, let's be honest,
is all the time.
Whenever your running back's running good, you probably do have a higher chance of winning the game.
You don't need to throw the ball that much.
But at the same time, Hurts was a turnover nightmare last year.
That's a good point. But I think he's going to have I think he's filling that spot of A.J. Brown leaving for the Patriots. I think he's going to be good at least getting open. I think A.J. Brown struggled at getting open. A lot of those balls he was throwing to him were in like close coverage. I think Mekhi Lemon's a little faster. He can get open.
And A.J. Brown did have some drops last year.
Did have some drops and was not the best route runner. He's a good route runner, but not, I don't know. I think Mekhi Lemon has that shiftier speed that's going to spell success for him. I think if Jalen Hurts can get him the ball, and I don't know.
Again, Lemon's coming out of USC, right?
Mm-hmm.
He is an insane aggressive catch.
Yeah,
like he catches like 80% of his contested catches.
That's what I'm looking for.
I mean, it's
he's
insane.
I can't remember. He's not super big.
Like my comparison for him is Puka Nacua.
Yeah.
I mean, they look almost identical in my book. I feel like they play the same way, kind of look the same way. I mean, I think Puka's a little faster, a little bit more playmaker.
Puka's arguably one of the best receivers in the league too. So.
Yeah, but the problem is, I'm gonna jump off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
What about his off the field antics this offseason?
Talking about Mekhi or Puka?
Puka.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there was a good 3-month stretch in, I want to say May, where he was every day you'd see him, he would get thrown out of bars and stuff.
Yeah, doing stuff he shouldn't on live streams and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
dude. I mean, you saw
we're not going to talk about that.
We're not going to get into it, but I mean, he's doing stuff he shouldn't. Man.
That was just a bad public image, not something. Somebody's got to get him under control.
I think once he is though, and if he can stay, I mean, that's what we saw at Tyreek Hill was like, he's great unless he gets in trouble again, you know. But obviously, we'll see what the season holds. What are you looking up there? 28.35.
No, I'm just looking at Jalen Hurts.
Doing math.
Yeah, sorry.
It happens.
We're addicted to it.
Yeah, we've all been there. Just kidding. Let's get into Defensive Player of the Year. I like my pick a lot, and I'm pretty set on Will Anderson.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
He's a beast, dude. And last season, I can't remember his numbers. You'd have to look that up probably, but I mean, just dominant, dude.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Just a killer. I mean, if Myles Garrett wasn't playing football last year, he would have had it. I think.
He was very good. And that's something when you talk about the Texans defense. They
No, you don't like Al-Shaair, but he's the man there.
I can't stand that guy. He's a cheap shot.
He is, but man, he can make plays.
But he can freaking fly around.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. A good defensive player is a nutcase. Look at Lawrence Taylor. Look at some of those guys. I mean, you're going to sit there and tell me that Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, any of those guys are sane?
Oh, Troy Polamalu?
Yeah. The only guy that I've ever seen that played like defense at a high level that was a good guy, Luke Kuechly.
Love Luke Kuechly.
Luke Kuechly looks like he could be a librarian on weekends.
He looks like he spells good.
Yeah, like that's 4-time national championship spelling winner.
Yeah, big dog. But I like Will Anderson. I also like Nick Bonito from the Broncos. What do you have? Almost 15 sacks last year, maybe more.
Very good.
If Myles Garrett wasn't playing again, I mean, everything here is without Myles Garrett, but I have him on the list
We
too.
do need to talk about that sack record, though.
I mean, that's legendary stuff.
It was good, but
he's a living legend.
I mean, that was against the Bengals, right?
Yeah, pretty sick.
Joe gave it to him.
Did he? You think?
Oh yeah, he definitely went down.
I think it was one of those.
I don't know. I watched it again. It's not as bad as Brett's. Do I think he went down? He could have fought harder.
You gotta take you.
At the same time, if Myles Garrett's coming after me,
if Myles Garrett's running in my face, I'm jumping out there.
Yeah, I'm going down too.
I'm taking my hit, dude. I'm like, I'm not gonna fight it.
He's what, 6'5", 280. I mean,
and Joe Burrow's a big guy. He's a little boy compared to Myles Garrett.
Let's be honest. Yeah, no doubt.
Also have Pat Surtain. I want to hear your thoughts on that.
I really like it.
We don't see a cornerback win it very often.
But he strikes me as a Champ Bailey-like guy.
Yeah, or like a Richard Sherman even.
Oh, yeah. Just very principled, very good.
Makes it
all the way
always in the right spot.
Like, he is, and that's the other guy we're talking about, J.C. Horn from the Panthers. Very good. They went back-to-back in the draft.
Mm-hmm.
J.C. Horn is more of a zone corner. He's going to give up the plays, but he's a ball hawk.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Surtain's playing style is way different.
He's head-to-head.
Man to man.
You
love it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Darrelle Revis.
If I had to pick one archetype, Darrelle. Yeah. If I had to pick one archetype for my cornerback, I would go straight man to man across the board.
For sure.
If I knew that my guy was better than your guy, you could run one high or even zero coverage and send everybody.
And that zone works every now and again, but you leave a lot of holes open.
Oh, yeah. And any good quarterback is just going to pick you apart.
Oh, they're going to send something across and just let it fly. Yeah. I mean, it works like a charm.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's why we see the Panthers defense get picked apart so much because, I mean, like, he's covering good. He's getting interceptions every now and again, but, I mean,
and he's good. I mean, let's just look at that playoff game with the Rams.
Cool.
Stafford went right down the field when he needed to and put up the points to win.
Then again, that's against one of the best teams, but still, I mean,
yeah.
You at least got to cover somebody.
Yeah, no doubt.
Let's get into Offensive Player of the Year. I don't like my pick because he's a Texas Longhorn, and I have Bijan Robinson. And I think he's the man.
Bijan won the rushing title, did he not?
Last year?
Yeah.
I think so. I could be.
He had 1,400 maybe.
It's really good.
That's right. It's good, but tell me, when's the last time a running back won back-to-back rushing titles?
Probably Barry Sanders. I don't know. Did AP ever get that?
Surely. Let's look NFL.
I would think. I don't know. I want to put my second one out there too, because we can just debate these two guys. Jahmyr Gibbs is my other pick. I think he might be the best running back in football, if not for Bijan.
Listen, last year, and then we'll talk about this, fantasy, my number one was Bijan. I wanted Bijan so bad.
Yeah.
He got taken early.
He did.
I was upset.
That's good.
And I happened to get stuck with Jahmyr Gibbs.
Turned out pretty good for you.
Yeah. I mean,
not a bad problem.
Went all the way to the championship game riding on Jahmyr Gibbs. Sure. So, I mean, he's really good. Yeah. No doubt. Uh-huh. I wasn't very high on him coming out of Alabama. I thought he was a product of the system. I thought he was a fast running back. But, I don't know. I thought, and this is going to, I know this aged very poorly. I thought Najee was a better prospect coming out of college than Jahmyr Gibbs.
Oof.
Yeah, that did not turn out very good.
It didn't turn out good at all. No. I remember I picked Najee Harris the year that he fell off on fantasy. Did not go well for me. Let's look at these rushing leaders out.
Oh, James Cook.
That's right, from the Bills. He had a great year.
So, normally, people who repeat or win the rushing title do not do good the next year. Normally, there's an injury or something. So, but the guys that are runner-ups often have another good year. It's like a niche curse kind of thing, you know, just a down year, maybe an injury, something or other. Well, Bijan, 1,400 yards. I like it. I think he could do it again, especially if he has a little help. I don't know if I like Michael Penix.
I don't. I can't lie. I think he has a high upside, but.
Shout out, what's his name? Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts is due for a big year. I think this year he steps out of his own.
I remember when he came out of Florida, and it was unlike anything we've ever seen receiving-wise.
Everyone thought he was going to be the best ever, and he had 0 touchdowns going into week 9. I was like,
yeah, and then he finished like 1 or something. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that was rough, but I mean, he's finally getting to the point. I think Michael Penix is gonna at least try to get him the ball.
So who do you think
We'll
the
see
last
now.
running back was to win a back-to-back rushing titles? It's in 2019, 2020.
Was that McCaffrey? Not McCaffrey? Is that 2019? Gosh, am I missing a bit?
2,000-yard rusher.
I'm missing a big name.
Yeah, he's the
Oh,
king.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Yeah, duh.
That's obvious. Dang, he was the last one.
Before that?
Had to be LaDainian Tomlinson.
Oh, yeah, with the
Yeah.
Chargers.
Surely.
San Diego. The Chargers.
Man, we can get into that team on a different day, but
Oh, yeah, they shouldn't.
him and
shouldn't have
Antonio Gates, well, he can't be started.
One time, I think it was 2007, they led the league in total offense.
Yeah.
And defense.
Yeah, didn't go to the Super Bowl.
No, I don't think they made the playoffs.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way that's right. Have I never heard of that?
I mean,
while you're looking at that, I'll get into my MVP pick. Joe Burrow, I have for my MVP. I want to hear your thoughts.
Joe Burrow winning the MVP.
He's coming off two pretty.
I don't know.
With injury, he's coming off two pretty bad years. I think he's due to step it up, get that ball to Jamar Chase.
We know Joe Cool is that dude.
Oh, we know
Let's
he
just
is.
be honest.
He can make it happen. He's second. I think he's second best quarterback in the league, maybe third behind Stafford. But I have Josh.
Stafford's your one? No.
No. I'm saying Josh Allen's one, maybe Stafford's two. I don't put Mahomes in there right now. All time, Mahomes is probably.
Let's be honest. Mahomes played pretty good football last year.
He did,
He
but
almost went back to form before he tore his ACL.
Yeah.
I am interested to see how that comes.
Mahomes?
Because he has always been the best when he's been able to move around. I mean, he's a magician. He can make things happen in the pocket. But
do they have a running back right now? Is that Pacheco still?
No, they
they got Kenneth Walker.
Detroit.
Yeah.
They got K9.
I like that.
I don't, because K9 is
he's a third down back.
He's a third down back. I mean, they paid, I don't remember how much they paid him, but you can't expect a guy like that to get 20 touches a game. He works in the 10 to 15 area, maybe less than that.
Coming off Super Bowl MVP, it's hard not to say he
got subbed out at the goal line for a reason earlier in the year. This is a guy that is elusive, but he'll sacrifice the sure yards for the big play.
Yeah.
He's either going to get 60 or he's going to get tackled in the backfield.
For sure.
And the problem with this is, like, a lot of people have Barry Sanders as their GOAT running back. But Barry did the same thing. He would, I mean, you can just look at his playoff performances. They went a couple of times. He only had one 100-yard rushing game.
Really?
In his career. And it was against Dallas.
Yeah.
In 1990, I think.
Wow.
Or 89. And up until he only had but 50 yards up until that big run that everybody sees the highlight of when he goes around.
One,
yeah. His best run ever, no doubt. But, I mean, he was the same guy that the Lions actually subbed him out on the goal line so that they could get a running back in there that could score the touchdown.
That makes sense.
Which, he's a little older guy, but, I mean, you're going to compare him to Emmett? Whenever they keep Emmett in there, and Emmett would go score.
Emmett touching the sideline.
Yeah. They wouldn't pull Emmett. Yeah, I think Emmett had 400 touches.
I believe that.
That's insane. If we're talking about that, I think he's the GOAT running back.
He's the GOAT. I mean, he leads in like every stat, pretty much. More or less. I don't know about touchdowns. I don't know.
Dude, I cannot. PFR is having an issue. Whoever runs that needs to get that figured out.
But yeah, as far as MVP goes, I also have a couple long shots on here that I wrote down. Trevor Lawrence. You're not going to like that, but I think.
Is it MVP, though?
I mean, did you think Matt Stafford was going to win it last year?
Player of the year?
Maybe, but does a quarterback ever win that? No.
Not really. That's like your skill position's MVP.
Yeah, it's a running back or a receiver.
I don't think a quarterback should always win the MVP. And more so, as far as Heisman goes, because it seemed like that's the route their Heisman's in college is going to. I don't like it at all.
I feel like that's who's best. I mean, I don't know.
At time,
I think there's exceptions in recent history with Genty and Travis Hunter.
That was a good race.
Should have been Genty.
Genty got snubbed.
We'll get into it a different day.
Yeah.
But I mean,
last year Mendoza.
Obvious.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I mean, there's who else is going to be?
I mean, and it's like, okay, what was his Heisman moment? Well, his Heisman moment was in the national title
Yeah.
Whenever he broke 2 tackles and dove over the end zone. Full superhuman
Beast.
moment.
That's awesome.
I mean, that's one of the most gritty plays I've seen in my life.
For sure.
If that isn't a Heisman moment,
Yeah.
I don't know what is.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, at that level, too, it was ridiculous, but enough college football. Let's get into some more MVPs. Also, Justin Herbert. Well, I'm a big quarterback guy, as you can tell.
Dude, this is not a comedy show. Why
Only white quarterbacks
laugh?
on here. That's not good.
No.
But,
yeah, you need a little bit of DEI in there.
my third one's Baker Mayfield. It's not good. I don't know. I think those guys who can lead their teams to success in the playoffs could win an MVP.
Let's talk on a real note.
Yeah.
The top 15 quarterbacks from a decade ago
Mhm.
would all be above these guys today.
Oh, dude, are you kidding me? They'd be the best.
I mean, we
quarterback-
used to watch gods play
If
football.
you
Let's
took
be honest.
Philip Rivers in his prime right now would be the best quarterback in the league.
He'd be way better than these guys. I mean,
It's trying to think of another name, but
Romo, Roethlisberger,
Breeze.
Manning, Brady, Breeze.
I was gonna say like Matt Garcia, but that's not a good name. It's just the first one that came to my mind, but he'd be the worst in the league still.
Shoot, what I wouldn't give to watch Ryan Fitzpatrick play some more football.
Yeah, man, something like that.
There's no doubt. You'd either get 300 yards and 3 touchdowns or 140 yards and 4 picks.
Yeah, the best season or the worst season. But yeah, that's my MVP picks. I don't know. That's hard to tell right now. That's obviously way too early. It's all way too early stuff.
Speaking of which, do you want to get into the next topic right here?
You want to save that for next week, or you want to talk about it right now?
We can save it for next week.
Let's see how much time we got. We probably got a good 10 minutes to talk.
Is that? You know what? I mean,
we can save it for next week.
One sec. We can save it for next week.
Check the
Let's see
notes.
what else we got. Oh, do we already talk about Jordan Brooks?
No, we haven't talked about Jordan Brooks. Jordan Brooks signed a $51 million contract.
3 year, $51 million. Which we looked it up. Been researching him a little bit. He is a freaking tackling machine.
What, 186? Or
yeah.
Something like that? 186 tackles.
I mean, that's
I
insane.
I wrote something like that down. But yeah, 186 tackles for the Dolphins. I mean, that's respect, dude. Good for him, man. But $51 million for a team that's trying to rebuild?
I don't like it. I don't know. I like it. Yeah, or something. I mean, who is their quarterback going in this year? Is it you?
Yeah, they signed me last week. I'm playing running back and receiver. What am I supposed to do?
Shoot.
No, but they have Tua still? Is he still playing?
No,
he went to the. Is he on the Cardinals?
I say he's on like the Falcons or something.
That might be right.
Tua
tongue twister.
Dude, you remember when he broke his
Oh
hip?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's on the
Remember when he got concussed?
Dude, that was crazy.
Pretty
He
nuts.
started doing gang signs. But whenever he broke his hip against Mississippi State,
Yeah.
it was 28-0.
Yeah.
Dude, you could just see it. All of Alabama fell with him. Like that was like watching Rome fall.
Oh.
Like their
Pretty
playoff
much.
chances were gone. And
Yeah.
mind you, that was the year that Jalen Hurts took off to OU because he got benched in the Natty.
Yep.
And it was like I remember
They
I was
lost
talking
to
about it
Joe
with my
Burrow
dad.
and the boys.
Whenever Tua Tag went in there,
Yeah.
you know, Jalen Hurts, say what you will about him, he is a winner, but he is not a polished passer.
No, he's
got a pretty deep ball.
he works in the system that he works in.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
but whenever he was at Alabama, he couldn't throw the ball at all. He could run the ball. That was number 2, Jalen Hurts.
Check it down.
And mind you, that was a long hair.
Is that Najee on the team, or who was that running back?
I don't know, 2018, right?
No, that would have been Najee.
I don't know. Well, anyways, he would just run the ball. And then whenever he got benched, and I think it was the Georgia game,
Yeah.
and they put in Tua Tag, all of a sudden you have a quarterback that can run and can throw.
Mhm.
And he was just lighting them up. Mind you, that receiving room was insane. You had Judy, you had Harry Ruggs. I mean,
talk
yeah,
about it later.
sorry. And you had Smitty.
Smitty, yeah.
God, I love me some Smitty.
He's the man.
I mean, that was good. And then he got drafted by the freaking Eagles.
Flag.
Terrible. No, don't ever. You better go wash your mouth out with mouthwash now. 180 tackles though.
That's pretty incredible. But what other stats do you have? Talk tackles for loss.
He was a Seahawk. Yeah, I mean,
I don't know, man. $51 million.
he only had 1 forced fumble, 3 pass deflections, pretty good, 3.5 sacks. You know, whatever. But I don't know. He's a tackling machine. The real question is though, were these tackles? Yeah, like you said, tackles for loss. Were these tackles on or behind the line of scrimmage, or were they 6 yards, 10 yards down the field?
Mm-hmm.
At that point, if it's like that, just line them up at safety.
Yeah. Let him clean everybody up.
Yeah, I mean, just give him the first down while you're at
I'd
it.
like to see the Dolphins numbers on that, just because I don't really know. But I mean, if he's making those 10 yards on the field, it doesn't matter.
No.
I mean, the Dolphins didn't have a great year.
And like we said, stats are such an empty thing to look at.
You gotta look, stats and be
you really have to break it down.
Yeah.
But
same thing we were talking about Ruben Bain. He had less sacks, but he was the better defensive end at Miami.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
I don't know. Stats really don't mean a whole lot, but it's something to look at.
It's black and white.
It's very black and white.
You can still watch a movie or look at a picture in black and white. You're just missing the tone depth.
For sure.
So, but let's see what else we got here. Who are your top 5 college quarterbacks? Do you know?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
It's Arch Manning at number 1. Top 3?
Yeah.
Arch Manning.
At 1?
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I like the guy that we talked about earlier.
Trinidad Chambliss. No?
That was not him. I did, although that Georgia game.
Beast.
He played very.
I have Trinidad at 1.
Football.
I think Trinidad's number 1 for me. I think he's going to have.
By the way, quick question. How many years of college football does a player need? He's on his, 6th year?
He's probably pushing. I mean, he's probably 35. He's probably Cam Hayward's age.
At that point, he's got his mortgage out there. Which,
yeah. I mean, he's got a wife and kids.
That used to be something to say pre-NIL era. Mm-hmm. Now they all have houses and stuff.
Yeah.
At 19. But
I think he will get drafted high. I think even though he's in his 6th year, I
think if you can set him in a system,
mm-hmm.
I mean,
and
let's be honest. How much longer does Lamar Jackson have?
As far as being like an MVP caliber player?
Yeah.
3 years.
My problem is, I don't think players like that, like Lamar, Mike Vick, they are who they are. They don't develop players.
Yeah.
It's not like a Tony Romo, Dak Prescott situation where Tony's going to work with them or, all these other masterminds of the game.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are just athletic. Let's just put it that way. They're talented. Yeah. They're gifted athletically. They're not guys that are teachers,
mm-hmm.
of the game.
For sure. Yeah, I put Trinidad at 1, I think, and then I put Arch. And then it's hard for me not to go with my homeboy John Mateer. I'm not going to though. He's not there. Drew Aller, I think.
No.
You don't think so? He's nice, man. Who do you have? Who do you have to 3? I'm trying to think.
So my 1, and you're gonna be mad you didn't say this cat because we just talked about
it. Is it an obvious one?
C.J. Carr.
Oh, duh.
Out of Notre Dame.
Talked about him last night. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the best player or best quarterback in college football right now.
Excuse me. Is he better than Arch and Trinidad though? I don't think he's shown that yet. Hey, he's shown some promise.
I know he was a freshman though, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think he was.
Yeah, he's a young cat. I don't know. I like Arch. It's gonna hurt to say it.
I love the Oklahoma Sooners with all my heart, and I hate the Texas Longhorns. Arch Manning is an awesome guy, and he plays awesome football.
And he fits right in with those guys.
He fits right in. That team's so gnarly.
Yeah.
And having Cam Coleman now is gonna spell misery for everybody else.
Forget about
Ryan Wingo, and also Colin Simmons on the defense.
Oh, nasty, dude! Don't even get me started.
I'm so afraid of this Red River rivalry game.
Yeah,
we'll have a big week for that here on the show, but
that's another thing. When is the last time Texas has had a problem with its rivals?
The 2010s for the Sooners. Y'all could not handle us. Let's be honest.
Right now, we're in. Go throw up.
Yeah. Right now,
subpar football.
Right now, we're in the Death Valley of that, but we'll get back up. But yeah, I like that big 3 there. I think that's the best quarterbacks. Yeah, man. I think we call that an episode, guys.
Yeah.
That is the first episode. Let's go.
What do we have to look forward to next time?
So next week, I want to talk about some pretty fun stuff. I got fantasy do's and don'ts. That's something I want to bring up. What to do, who to draft, who not to draft, what positions to take, all this stuff. Also want to talk about Heisman hopefuls. I have some pretty awful opinions that you're going to hate so much, but we're going to get into them.
Can't wait.
It's going to be awesome. Really excited about this. This is going to be an awesome thing for us. Just a forum for us to get out of our comfort zone and do something we love. We hope you guys will stick with us. We hope that you keep watching. I mean, this first episode's a little sloppy. I mean, we know that, but we're hoping that production will get better. We're gonna make it more fun to watch for you guys. So, yeah, we got a lot coming up. when football season gets here, it's gonna be go time. It's gonna be awesome. You guys are gonna love it. But
When
yeah,
episodes come out.
so we're gonna do every Friday. Right now, we're gonna do every Friday. We're gonna have an episode. When football season gets here, I think we're gonna try and switch that up to
Twice a week.
twice a week.
I mean, it
before
just depends.
before football, after football.
Yeah.
Go over everything.
Pre's and post
Yeah.
videos.
So,
So
look forward to that for sure. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, anything you want to see from us, leave it in the comments on Spotify. We'll for sure look at that, and you can also send us a message on Instagram at TurfBurnPod. We'll look in that too, and yeah, there it is, first episode in the books. Thank you guys so much for watching. Jesus loves you. Y'all have a great day.